Happy Monday, y'all. Just finishing up my first lap of my walk. I think what I may do is, because my Fitbit stopped tracking after, I should have a lot more than 0.33 miles. So what I may do is I go to the truck, stop the Fitbit, restart it, because I should have closer to 0.6 miles. So, and then just take the same lap that I did and double everything, the distance, the time. It just frustrates me. Something fierce. But anyways, it's a decent day. Sunshine, cloudless day, clear blue skies. Can't complain. Elijah's fishing. White is over there with his monster trucks. I'm on a walk. The boys are off today for President's Day. So, it was a little chaotic this morning. A little overstimulating. Elijah was actually up before 9 o'clock today. Yeah. I don't know what that is about, but I am going to stop at the truck and .38. I should be at 0.7. It's not the first time my Fitbit has done this to me, but we're having some shoulder issues because I am out of my collagen peptides, but I have ordered some more off of Amazon. So I ordered 2 containers. Ordered it off of Amazon because I found a brand that is EBT eligible. And if I could keep getting that every month, then I could consistently take it again, and it helps my joints, my hair, skin, nails, all that fun stuff. So, yeah. Good morning, Jasmine. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. You're the prettiest kitty. Why are you not focused? Jasmine. You're so pretty. What? Good morning. Good morning. I gotta get my caffeine. I am probably going to grab something else to work on during the appointment. I do have this yarn that I was thinking about putting with this yarn to make a basket. And then I do have these 2 colors. I'm making like a little bit of a scrappy yarn blanket or basket type thing, doubling up on like the thinner 2 yarns, the variegated right there, and the pink, maybe possibly. So I don't know. Thinking about going to Hobby Lobby and getting some more of this yarn because that's all I have. Unless I decide to do a scrap yarn type thing. And then on one of my trips to Hobby Lobby, it's been a while, but I got this. There is 2 of them. They were on clearance for $1.07. I had 4 of them. But I used 2 of them for a scarf for one of Wyatt's teachers. It's Yarn Bee Sweet Minis. Follow that flamingo color. Don't know what exactly I'm going to do with this, but there is 300 yards in each of these, a total for 100 in each, like 100, 100, 100. So I don't know if I'm going to triple this up and make like a basket or something. But I think that would be really pretty to put together. Use, what is that on there? It's just a piece of fuzz. Like a little girly type basket. And here is the blue yarn that I plan on using for Wyatt's basket. I have 3 plus a little skein, little cake of it. And here is the camo yarn that I plan on using for Elijah's basket. I got this right here for Elijah's blanket that I had made him. I am probably going to put most of this back into this bin right there. I don't know what to do with this. I have some, you know what, I have some speckled blue yarn over there. Let me go get that real quick. Come here. This right there, I think, yeah, they're kind of, I'm going to cake this up. Probably tomorrow while the kids are in school. So, and do something with it. But I have a bunch of blues, I have gray, I have purple, I have like brown. I have a couple of fall colors here. I'm not going to put these 2 together, but I will put them with something. But anyways, I am going to end this video, so get it over to my tablet. So this is Mystery Box Part 2, or whatever part it is. So, yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will see y'all next time. Peace. Hey, y'all, happy Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. Wyatt is somewhere out in the yard. I think front yard. And Elijah is like 10 minutes into his second appointment today. He's got some group counseling that he's got to do at least every Wednesday for 30 to 60 or 30 to 90 days as part of the thing that he was. Part of the thing. I hear my Wyatt. Hi, my Wyatt.
I got a board.
You got a board? It's in. It's in. There is 20 servings per container of 1 scoop, and I cannot wait to start taking it. I am going to start taking it today. I'm going to make myself a cup of hot tea. A paintbrush?
Yeah.
Because right in here hurts. It's like, it's hurting now, like right in here mainly, and it's because I have been lacking this. So I have not had this brand. This This is a purely inspired collagen peptides. This brand is EBT eligible. And I'm on EBT. I don't know where my paintbrush is. Is there one? I thought I saw one somewhere. Maybe it disappeared. Do I want to spend my EBT on this? No, not really. But I kind of need it. So we're going to put that one up there and get... I put my yarn away. Yeah. So I'm going to make myself some hot tea, and then I'm going to, that's enough. We got to leave here by like 10 till. So we got, it's what, 4:12, so we got 38 minutes-ish until we have to leave. So, you got, what? No, that's not a paintbrush. Let me see if I can find a brush. The latest we can leave is like 5 o'clock, or, put her down, please. Yeah, I gotta clear your polyurethane. That hurt. What is this? Oh, it's a little thingy. Yeah, put that on something. Because I got one of these clasps. Okay, let me find a paintbrush. It's a rainy Saturday.
Hey y'all.
It's my boo. How's it going? Second day in a row of rain. Good morning. Good morning. What? Good morning. Good morning. Oh, you hit your head. How'd that feel? When you flop down like that? You out of food. Are you out of food? You poor baby. You want me to get you some food? Is this yours? Huh? There's still food in here. Is that better? Hey, y'all. Happy Monday. I will get to this in a second. today was kind of productive. I got Wyatt to school. Elijah's not feeling good. So he's home, and I did not upload a video yesterday. I got all the clips sent from my phone to my tablet. I just didn't edit anything. I got to sort through the clips and see which ones go on my vlogging channel and which ones go on my crafting channel. Edit, upload. So for my vlogging channel, I am going to have 2 weeks up on for Sunday. So, yay. But anyways, Friday, I had picked up Wyatt from school, got his haircut, which I kind of felt weird about, but at the same time, his hair, I don't know if I discussed this, when it gets to a certain length, it just bothers him. It's the autism in him. So we got his haircut at Great Clips, and while we were waiting, I made an appointment to get my oil changed in the truck, because the maintenance light just kept coming on. So got it made for Monday morning at 9 a.m. Saturday, it rained all day, so I crocheted, what did I crochet on Saturday? I don't know, either Wyatt's blanket or my blanket. Sunday, we went to church. I did a notary thingy on church in between Sunday school and the church service, and then I came home and I worked on my blanket a little bit. I realized why I either roll it into a ball or I cake it up. Cake it up is this, okay? This is easier. The ball is easier. The ball just takes longer to do than the cake. But it's chunky yarn, and my yarn ball winder does not like that yarn. So, it is now 8.5 balls big. 8.5 skeins in one giant ball. So I did that last night. I worked on my purple chunky yarn blanket. This morning I got Wyatt to school, got his lunch packed, got his laundry in the washer, and then ate breakfast after I got home, and, I don't know, there's something under my fingernail, and I don't know what. And then I left and I went to Midas to get my oil changed. And then while I was over there, I went to Target because Wyatt wanted a Tech Deck Rec Deck monster truck, which, by the way, they did not have. And then I went over to CVS, picked up Elijah's medicine. And I keep seeing posts of Ollie's having the Juicy Couture yarn that Joann Fabrics used to sell. And I keep going over there. They don't have it yet. Mine does not have it yet. They still have the Big Twist in the 3 colors. I already got 2 of them. I just don't like the bright green. And then they got the Red Heart Super Easy yarn, which is like a bulky 6. I have the blue. Part of me wants to get the brown and the black, but at the same time, I don't know what to do with the blue. So I keep passing on that. Plus, I kind of want to just wait until the Juicy Couture comes in, see if I like the feel of it. And like in a couple of places, like in a couple of the posts that I've seen, it's either $4.99 at Ollie's or it's $2.99. So plus I kind of want to get some. But anyways, I didn't buy anything at Ollie's. I came home, I woke up Elijah. I started working on this. This is the third time I have tried to make this hat, okay? The first time at the bottom, the tension wasn't right and it just wasn't looking so nice. And then I got almost all the way done and then it dropped a stitch. So this is the second time. And now I'm trying to do it for a third time before I have to leave to go get Wyatt. When I get home, in between the time that I get home from picking up Wyatt from school and the time Mom gets home, I'm going to be cleaning off the table, finishing this for Wyatt so he could wear it tomorrow to school if he wants to. So, and I'll be cleaning. I don't know if I said I was cleaning off the table. I don't know. And making dinner. I don't know what's for dinner yet, but I want to work on this, get a couple more rows done. Okay, y'all. Third time's a charm. I got it done. Now I just got to take care of the ends. Just in time because I am going to take it with me when I go pick up Wyatt. It's only like 5 minutes till 2. Could probably finish this up in the truck, but this will only take me like a couple of seconds to do, so to weave in the ends. My scissors. There's my scissors. The double knit hat, which is kind of like the one that he saw in the video. It is using the same yarn at least. However, it was in the Passionate Kelsey video. I think she was doing the rainbow series in the blue. She actually knitted it using knitting needles, which she has both a tutorial and a pattern that you could purchase on Passionate, PASSIOKNIT goods.com. The pattern is only like $3. There's a few of her patterns that I would like to purchase. It's the tops. I don't, but I think I might make some modifications to the tops. Because they're crop tops, but the bottom band only goes to like the side, and then it's the string in the back. It's crocheted. I think I would want it a little bit longer and all the way around. So, alright, here's the hats. It's a little bigger than what I normally make it, but finally got the blue yarn to work. I had it in my stash, so anyways, I am going to go get him. It's 1:57, so it only took like a couple of minutes. Here's his beanie. So, I'm going to bring it with me. Okay, so I am working on my chunky yarn blanket. I remembered why I don't like using the skeins, and I like it caked up like this. This is, what is it, 8.5 skeins of, skeins of the chunky yarn. Over 1,600 yards of yarn. So I got this many rows done. It is like this big. So each skein is going to give me about 6 inches, so it's going to be a nice little blanket for me. It's going to be wide. It's going to be roughly 5 foot, roughly 60 inches by like 50 inches. So, and it's soft. I can't wait to get it done and get it washed and dried. So, yeah, this is one of 2 whips that I have. Whip is work in progress. All done in half double crochet. So, I'm going to work on it before I have to go out and make dinner. Good Thursday morning, y'all. That is driving me nuts. Please don't pay attention to it. So the kids are at school, mom's at work, and it's quiet in the house, and it's just me and the kitten. I have not filmed much of anything. I do have 2 new videos up on my crafting channel. One of them is going to be live in like 15 minutes. And the other one is already up. The one that is currently up is, I forget my own video. About the basket and another thingy, the face scrubbies that I made for the, mystery boxes that I kind of want to do. Oh, I did see in a video, somebody making mystery turtles, so I don't know if I will do the mystery turtles. And she sold them at an in-person vendor show. And, I kind of thought about doing something like that, like a mystery thing, with something that I am good at making, for the vendor shows that I want to do, whether it be a hat or a scarf, depending on, or a coaster set, depending on when I actually do the in-person vendor show. The other one that is going live today, in less than 15 minutes at this point, is about the bee that I made Wyatt, that he loves. So I am on the Passionate Kelsey YouTube channel, and she has a bunch of, crop top tutorials, and I kind of want to make a crop top in this color right here. It's the peaches and cream stripey. It is like super soft, and it's 100% cotton. It's a worsted 4-ply. I'm pretty sure it's 100% cotton. Yeah, 100% cotton in the color Lavender Meadow. So it's got purple in it, and it's soft. But the thing is, like, I don't necessarily want a crop top. I am debating between the peekaboo top and the sneak a peek top, but her tops, they don't go all the way around the back. She has the straps that you put around your neck and lace into the back of it, or the sides of it. But I kind of want to extend it. Like, I want to keep the straps and do like a halter top type thing, and but make it a little bit longer. And I should have enough of the cotton yarn. I have 4 of them to make it a little bit longer and to go all the way in the back. So I don't know how much I trust just a thin little crochet uh, strap. So she has a written pattern for these tops as well on her website, but the tutorials are free. Eventually I will get the crop top or the written pattern and print it out and a binder for it. So, but today's goals, well, between today and tomorrow, what I will definitely do today is the dishes. I was just too tired yesterday to do anything with the dishes. I was running on 4 hours of sleep yesterday. I got 3 more hours of sleep today, so I got 7 hours of sleep last night. So I'm feeling a little better this morning. But I just want to take some time and sit and crochet and watch YouTube for a little while before I start anything outside this bedroom. I know the bathroom needs cleaned, the dishes need done, the kitchen needs swept and mopped, and the living room needs picked up. So, Wyatt has his monster trucks all over the place in the living room. And so, what I may do with that between today and tomorrow, is just sweep everything up and put them in one of the boxes that he has. So, that way he can sort it the way that he wants it. I also want to sweep and mop the kitchen floor. So I will have more time tomorrow than I will today because the kids have a 2:00 appointment, and so I have to pick them up. But I do just want to sit and enjoy the silence and crochet a little bit. So, and I do want to take a shower before I leave today. So there is that. But I'm going to get to crocheting. I have my big old ball of yarn. It's chunky yarn, and I am about a foot into. I worked on this last night, but this is how we are looking on this one. We have definitely used 2 skeins of yarn, and it's at least 12 inches at this point. So, anyways, I'll be back either today or tomorrow or Saturday or something. Just not much going on this week. Good Friday morning, y'all. It is quiet in the house. It is just me and the itty bitty kitty. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Say hello. Oh, look how cute you are. Aren't you just the cutest, prettiest kitty in the house? A little feisty this morning. What art thou doing? You got a clean litter box this morning, didn't you? Little brat. Little brat. Miss Ma'am. Last night, I signed us up for a new internet company. And we get the Disney Plus Hulu bundle, and we get Peacock for 3 years plus a 5-year price lock with Xfinity. They're coming out next week. I just got to figure out how to activate Disney Plus, Hulu, and Peacock. Tomorrow, Mom and I are going to go to Sam's Club. Do y'all see this? Like, she is so precious. Okay, if you don't want me to hold your face, then don't hold my arm. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am, can I please have my arm back? Thank you. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall, precious. You're so pretty. No. What? Why? A little feisty this morning, isn't she? You're a little feisty. Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. We're holding hands. You want to hold hands? You're not going to bite me. But it's just me and Miss Ma'am. I cleaned out her litter box this morning. Took out the trash when I took Elijah to school. Wiped down the beanbag chair. My living room's a mess. But what I am going to do while my clothes load 1 of 2 is in the washer, Spidey is going to get an upgrade at some point today. I'm going to do that. I'm going to sweep the kitchen floor, and then I'm going to not necessarily get the mop bucket out, but get the Swiffer wannabe out, the mock-up Swiffer. Mop the floor. Then take Spidey outside with the pot. Put some dirt in it. Put Spidey in it. Water Spidey. Make sure the weather is going to be nice enough to leave Spidey outside for a little while. We have a little table out there. But I got this pot at Ollie's. It is... Okay. That one is a 14-inch pot. I don't know exactly how big this one is. 18. So... It is a little bit taller. I put Spidey in here. It's in the pot. It's a little bit taller and a little bit wider than the pot that Spidey is currently in. I'm going to put some drain holes in it in the bottom as soon as I find the electric drill. So, I think it says 18. It was only $9.99. Bloom living box, I don't know. Put some holes in it for drain and put Spidey in it. I stopped in at the new Tractor Supply that is by the high school, and these are 25% off sweet peppers. And the Mammoth Basil. Not planted Mammoth Basil before. But these oversized Mammoth Basil leaves are milder than the traditional sweet basil. So, Wyatt's medicine is ready. One of the 2 Wyatt medicines are ready to be picked up. I'm gonna make myself some tea while I sleep in here. I'm hoping for some purple out of this. It says the Sweet Pepper Carnival blend includes 20% Orange Sun, 20% California Wonder, 20%
20% Golden California Wonder, 20% Purple Beauty, and 20% Diamond. I am hoping to get all of the things in here. And all of the things out of here. So, I am going to be planting the winter crops probably next week. We'll see what the weather is like. Spend some time. Another goal, I'm just going to put these with the other seeds, is to clean up the area that is by the TV stand, or on the TV stand, on and in front of the TV stand, for the new TV for tomorrow. Doesn't have to be set up tomorrow. I could set it up next week. It's not the problem. But I'm going to make myself some hot tea, get some more collagen. I finished up my latte from yesterday that I didn't finish yesterday because I ran out of time. And by the time I remembered, it was too late to have more caffeine. But I need more caffeine. So, anyways, I'm going to do all that stuff. What is this med? Oh, that is Elijah's meds. Okay. I got Wyatt's meds over here. One of the three. The one that he takes at night. Do that. Maybe do some yoga after the floor dries if I ever stop talking. Might be important. I got 4 hours left until Wyatt is done school, 3.5 until I have to leave to get a decent spot in Carline. I'm gonna make some tea, fix the meds. Okay, so I got Spidey repotted in the bigger pot. I gotta figure out how to get, my hands are a little ick, to get it up off the ground. That's not sturdy enough. That's not big enough. So, anyways, Spidey in the new pot. Yay. It's a little noisy outside. Okay, so I am obviously in the kitchen. I got my yoga mat in the middle of it. We are working on like the hip flexors and the calves, no, the thighs, quads. And one of the things I am most looking forward to is, like, as I continue to do this and lose weight, is getting more flexible. Because I am definitely not. Some of the moves I can't do because I'm not flexible. And, you know, I'm still kind of chunky monkey. So, but the ones that I can do have definitely been a good stretch. We are doing the same series type thing. Just moving on to the next video. But I will come back to this one. So, yeah, I'm going to finish. Okay, yoga is done. I almost skipped yoga today, but I decided to not to. And I am glad that I decided to do it. I do feel better. It is definitely one that I will do again, but I'm going to put my stuff away. I feel, nope, that's just a thingy, a wrinkle. It's just that crease right there that I am looking at. But yoga is something, I haven't been feeling well all week. But yoga is something that is slower paced, more relaxing, doesn't take an extreme amount of energy to do, and the videos that I've been doing are mostly laying down on the floor, which is fine. Whatever. So I am feeling better today than what I did earlier this week. But a couple of days ago when I got like 4 hours of sleep, I think I would have like just fallen asleep on my yoga mat. So, yeah. But all I needed was a blanket and a strap for some of the stretches that we did. But next month, I already have it in my planner. I've already marked it down on Facebook that I'm interested. But Yoga in the Gardens again for the on the 4th Wednesday of the month. I'm gonna have to ask about this, but they are skipping 1 month. It's supposed to be from March to October, but they are skipping 1 month and doing it in November, which is fine with me. I don't remember what month they are skipping. But I don't know if it's on or before Thanksgiving, which I may or may not be able to go to that one because the kids will be home that week. But I have it down in my planner. So, yeah. Yay! Me and my yoga mat are going back to the gardens. I did have my cup of hot tea this morning. I had my collagen peptides. I finished yesterday's cup of latte that I got at Walmart on clearance. So I am going to put my mat away, put my stuff away, eat some lunch, maybe go get Wyatt some chocolate milk at Walmart for this weekend. So see if there are any more or any subs marked down for Elijah. So it is about 12:30. So I think I did enough today. I did a bunch today, but I'm gonna put stuff away. So, and eat lunch. Okay, bye. Hey, y'all. Happy Saturday afternoon. It is 12:23-ish. And Mom and I went to Sam's Club today. We are upgrading our TVs to smart TVs.
Itty kitty.
Yeah, it's an itty bitty kitty. Okay, come here.
Itty kitty.
Okay, come here, you. Come here, because you're not staying. Say hello. Okay, now go. No, put her down. Put her down. We're not doing this today. To smart TVs because we are getting rid of the cable because it's like $160 something a month for the 2 TVs that we currently have set up. So mine is out in the kitchen. Mom's is in her room. Friday, not yesterday, Friday, March, hold on, 6th, between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m., we are getting new internet that is like about $14 cheaper With that, that is a price lock for 5 years. Plus we get Peacock for 3 years. We get Disney Plus and Hulu bundle for 3 years included. So, which is another reason why we're upgrading the TVs to the smart TVs. So, this weekend, I am going to start and do as much cleaning as I can. I've already got one, like, in my room, obviously. I'm not going to show y'all the disaster. That is my bedroom. My ultimate goal is we are going to leave the fitness wall as it is over here. We are going to leave this here. Going to get rid of like boxes and other stuff that is here. Not necessarily get rid of the stuff, but organize the stuff. There is some sheets here, some blankets that need to go in the closet. I'm working on folding basket number 2 of clothes. It just takes 5 to 7 business years for me to fold clothes. That's with everybody's clothes, like mine, the kids, the Whites. I just don't like doing it. So I need to, ooh, what is going on with that? We are moving this because my TV, this is not going to be able to be here with my TV. And this one thing is just too, is basically resting on this one bin. We're going to put this on the floor. That is staying. That is staying. Pictures are staying for the most part. Moving that to the floor kind of fix this one shelf. Oh, the thing fell off completely. Okay. Fix that shelf. This one thing here is just too heavy for that shelf. I'm going to put that on the floor. I am debating on if I am going to use this wall mount or not for my TV. It holds up to 150 pounds between 32 inches and 98 inches. My TV is slightly bigger than the one that I have now. Slightly. So we're going to get in front of the TV stand cleared today. On top of the TV stand cleared. Get as much as I can done with both kids being home. Because it's Saturday. So, but I am going to get back to folding clothes. I got one basket folded, so my bottoms are put away. I just got to do the shirts. Oh, ultimately, my goal is to move this bed along that wall. Just kind of have it the way that I used to have it when we first moved in here. So I can look directly at the TV without having to look like this. So, yeah, I'm just trying to do as much as I can in here. Mom's going to be cleaning her room when she gets back home. And then her TV's a little bit bigger than the one I got. She definitely wants to mount her TV on her wall, so I know I'm going to have to help with that. So, I do basically just want to make my room a little more functional, a little more peaceful, a little less of a catch-all. So, anyways, I'm going to get back to folding clothes and watching videos. Wish me luck, y'all.